Today we're going to be talking about the Copenhagen Major and sticker updates surrounding it once again. You guys can see on your screen that the Copenhagen Major is going to be starting on March 17th. We are less than a month away from the start of the Copenhagen Major, and obviously we're going to be getting that big juicy sticker announcement sometime even sooner than that. Again, we still don't know. Are these stickers going to be bordered? Are they going to be borderless? And either way, it's going to have a huge impact on everyone. Valve, the tournament organizers, the teams, the players, the investors of potential Copenhagen stuff, but also the investors of Stockholm, Antwerp, Paris, other different things. It's going to have such a big impact on everything, so it's going to be so meaningful. But in the meantime, we can talk about the stuff that we do know and some big information we got regarding some of the past major stickers, most specifically some big news from Paris stuff that we're going to be going over in this video today. But first, I just want to mention real quick, if you are looking to sell any of your CS2 items, definitely hit me up over on Twitter. I can help you turn your items, whatever it may be, guns, knives, stickers, capsules, cases, agents, anything and everything can help you turn it into cold hard cash or crypto or any other payment method that you are looking for. Buying pretty much anything and everything for between 85 and 90% buff and offering you guys a safe, secure, instant way to cash out. You don't have to worry about getting scammed or waiting around or anything. If you need IRL money or maybe just money to switch up your inventory or whatever, I can help you guys do that quick. And also by selling to me, you're helping support me, my channel, and my content. So I'd appreciate it a ton. With that being said, let's get right into this. So what we now know, at least at the time that I'm recording this video, is that the European RMRs are finished. We know the 17 European teams that are going to be headed to Copenhagen. And again, this does not mean that we're going to be getting 17 new borderless stickers for these teams. It just means that the teams that have not qualified to Copenhagen, we know for 100% certainty are not going to be getting a new borderless sticker. Now, for the teams that are headed to Copenhagen, what are the chances they're going to be getting a new borderless sticker? Is it 50-50? Is it 60-40? Is there a 75% chance Copenhagen is going to be borderless? I don't really know. I think it's really hard to predict. I think it's hard to come up with some good numbers, which means it's really hard to invest or put any money into these teams or these stickers or capsules or anything like that in the meantime until we know more. But here is what we have figured out. We had this most recent RMR decider that was going to decide the last team going to Copenhagen. And in this RMR decider, we had 6 teams. We had Fnatic. We had Guild Eagles. We had 9 Pandas. We had Gamer Legion, Bet Boom, and Astralis. Now, obviously, there's some big name teams here, Fnatic and Astralis, historic organizations. There's some, some new teams that we don't even have stickers for yet. Teams like Bet Boom and Guild Eagles and 9 Pandas. And then you have Gamer Legion, who was the previous major, the Paris Major finalist. Yes, they did not win. They obviously lost to Team Vitality in the finals, but they are just coming off a major final less than a year ago. So, obviously, it's CS2. It's months later. Teams are in different form. Teams have different players. There's so many different things going on. But this was going to be very interesting to see. And obviously, of this crew, we had Fnatic and Gamer Legion that both had Paris stickers. And not only did they both have Paris stickers, they both had unique Paris stickers. So this was going to be a very interesting and very pivotal, especially for certain investors out there and collectors or whatever, very pivotal RMR decider, because Fnatic and Gamer Legion were both 2 of the biggest, most popular, and most expensive, and most invested in stickers from the Paris collection. And either one of these teams getting a new borderless sticker would have been pretty disastrous for a lot of people. A lot of people probably would have lost a lot of money, but also both of these stickers would have had probably like 1-to-1 duplicates in the new collection if they end up being borderless, and it would have really eaten into the gains of the previous stickers of the Fnatic and the Gamer Legion Paris stickers, but also would have made the Copenhagen sticker set overall less interesting and less exciting. Yes, people like Fnatic, people like Gamer Legion, they're good stickers, but if we already have one of their stickers, people want new stickers, people want new stuff, people don't want 1-to-1 copies of stuff we already have. Now, I don't think any of these stickers would be too exciting. I don't think a new Fnatic, Gamer Legion, or Astralis would be cool, but I also don't think that Guild Eagles, Bet Boom, or 9 Pandas has that cool of a logo or sticker or whatever. If I had to pick from these, I would take the 9 Pandas. I think it is the most interesting. I think it is the coolest of these 6 if I had to pick a sticker to be in Copenhagen. I know people were joking about like making 69 crafts or just kind of doing, especially now that you can rotate stickers and stuff, doing different stuff with the 9 Pandas logo. So I think it would at least be the coolest. But let's see what actually took place in this thing. So we had in stage 1, we had Fnatic and Gamer Legion taking each other on. So obviously one of these teams is going to be eliminated right off the bat. Gamer Legion took down Fnatic 2-0. Guild Eagles took down Bet Boom 2-0. And 9 Pandas took down Astralis 2-0. So we had 3 teams left, Gamer Legion, Guild Eagles, and 9 Pandas with a 33% chance of having a duplicate sticker, but a 67% chance of getting something new and exciting. And then we had Gamer Legion taking down Guild Eagles 2-0 before Nyan Pandas eventually taking down Gamer Legion 2-1 to advance to Copenhagen. So of this group of 6, again, both Fnatic and Gamer Legion had probably some Paris sticker investors sweating a little bit, myself included. I think I have $100 or $150 in Gamer Legion, and I think I have $1,000 of Fnatic Paris Hollows. Maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. We're going to find out in the long run. But I actually have a lot of money invested in Fnatic Paris Hollows. And obviously, I'm pretty happy that they are not qualifying for Copenhagen. Now, I do think that the system that Valve has in place right now, where we are essentially rooting against teams so we don't get new stickers for them, is a very bad setup. And I think that feels very bad. And I think that should tell Valve something that, like, hey, you should be rooting for the coolest teams and the coolest logos and the coolest stickers at the next major. You shouldn't be rooting against popular and good teams with historic fan bases and cool logos and stuff like that. And hey, if the stickers were going to be bordered, I would be rooting for all the best teams, and I would be rooting for all the coolest logos. I would be rooting for Gamer Legion. I would be rooting for Fnatic. But just due to the fact that borderless stickers are carbon copies of each other in duplicates and all look exactly the same, and I don't want to have 10 mouse stickers or 10 vitality stickers or 10 G2 stickers that all look exactly the same in the game. I'm somebody who wants to mix things up, wants things to be new, fresh, exciting. I want to see new content added to the game. And I'm sorry, but a Stockholm and an Antwerp and a Paris G2 sticker, that's not new content. That is the same rehash cash grab type content that is not interesting and is not exciting to me. So I really hope that we start to see much less borderless stickers going forward in the future. Take a break. Let the teams change up a little bit. Let the future, let people, let the demand for these borderless stickers build up. Let some of these things flip around a little bit so we're not getting the same stuff. Because like I said, the system right now where you're rooting against the teams, the popular and big and exciting organizations, really doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and it's really kind of counterintuitive. But here is what has happened since all of that. We had Fnatic, like I said, not qualifying for the Copenhagen Major. Again, we don't know if Copenhagen is going to be borderless or not, but we know that Fnatic is not going to be getting a new borderless sticker just yet, at least until the Shanghai Major, which is in December. So we have now 10 months for this Fnatic Paris Hollow to do its thing. Now, this sticker just today is up 7%, but, I know I had some guy comment on the last video that was like, damn, I thought once Fnatic didn't qualify that their sticker was going to explode in price. Why is it not doing anything yet? And I think the interesting thing and the important thing to keep in mind here is we still don't know, like I've said a couple times in this video already, whether Copenhagen is going to be borderless or border or whatever. And if Copenhagen ends up being borderless stickers are going to take a hit. Even the unique ones, even the good investments, even the popular ones, they're all going to take a hit because that is going to devalue borderless stickers, and that is going to make people, not very happy. So even people who want the Fnatic Paris Hollow, even people who like the Fnatic Paris Hollow, even people who want to invest in a unique and good-looking Fnatic sticker are still probably waiting and are still probably cautious and are still probably scared of what exactly this Copenhagen sticker is going to look like. So just understand that in the short term, it doesn't really even matter. It doesn't even mean anything. Honestly, if the prices don't explode, that gives you a better opportunity to buy at a good price. But just understand that the Fnatic Paris Hollow not having a duplicate doesn't really matter in the short term, but in the long term, it's going to increase its gains. Not having another sticker to compete with is going to help out those gains in the long term. That doesn't mean it's going to have insane gains or amazing gains or that it's going to make you a ton of money. It just means the gains are going to be better than if it had a duplicate. Now, that could still mean it's going down, but it just goes down less. It could mean it's going up, but it's going to go up more. Who knows? It just means that the gains are going to be better. I'm not like guaranteeing you anything or telling you anything or whatever. I'm just telling you I have money in the Fnatic Paris Hollow, and obviously in the long term, I'm happy that there's not going to be a Fnatic Copenhagen Hollow. Same thing with Gamer Legion here. We actually saw them down 7% today. Again, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Maybe people were hyped up and excited for them. I don't really know, but you can still see here in the past week, this thing's up 5%. And yeah, I mean, obviously stuff from Paris is still down a lot from when Paris was released. Gamer Legion has been all over the place from up to $13 to down to $6, but still, it's one of the most exciting and hyped up stickers from the Paris collection, and the fact that we're not going to be getting a duplicate is good for Gamer Legion in the long term, so that is, of course, also really, really good. A couple of other things we've learned from this Copenhagen qualifying and just in general of teams that are unique to the Paris collection that are not going to be going to Copenhagen to keep an eye out on are the Into the Breach Hollow from Paris. This is, I don't know, in the past week, pretty flat, down 0.65% in the past week, but still, Into the Breach is now going to remain a unique sticker to Paris, so keep an eye on that one. We have the Monty holo from Paris, which is going to remain unique as well. This is another one that I would keep an eye on. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people think it's going to do quite well. We have the Fluxo holo from Paris as well, which is going to remain unique to Paris. And then finally, we have the 9 holo from Paris, which even if Copenhagen ends up being borderless, these 6 stickers will all end up remaining unique to the Paris collection. So they are stickers to keep an eye out on. If you already own them, I would definitely hold on to them. If you don't own some of them yet and you've been thinking about it, maybe now's a good time to buy, or maybe in a couple of weeks when we actually get the Copenhagen announcement will be a good time to buy as well. I don't really know. But either way, some very, very good and exciting news that Fnatic and Gamer Legion are both not qualifying for Copenhagen. Again, that sounds bad that I'm rooting against them so strongly, but I really don't want to see duplicates of these stickers, especially 2 of the best stickers in the entire Paris collection. So I am happy at the end of the day, in a weird way, that they are not qualifying and we will not be getting additional Fnatic and Gamer Legion stickers. And that's probably the biggest thing that we found out from the European RMR so far. You can see here, if we click right before we end this video, we can click on the major overview to see the 17 teams that have qualified. We have VP, G2, Mouse, Cloud9, Navi, Apex, Spirit, Vitality, Koi, FaZe Clan, Eternal Fire, Heroic, Saw, 9 Pandas, Amcall, ENCE, and Ecstatic. I believe 5 of these are unique. I believe if this sticker set ends up being borderless, we would have Koi, Saw, Amcall, Ecstatic, and 9 Pandas as the 5 unique stickers we've had so far. Again, 5 out of 17. Not that great, but that's what we're looking at, and that's what we were working with. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. Hopefully catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.